more motivation, and that's when we came up with the complement to peanut butter. I would eat a jar full of jelly. And now, all these days and weeks later, here we are.
If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, the air conditioner is not broken. That is pure panic sweat on Maggie right now.
Yikes, I know. I'm feeling like an elevated heartbeat and a little bit nervous. So we should probably just get to it. All right, jar of jelly. Here it is. I'm just kidding. Brought the travel-sized jelly. I'm just kidding. I would never do that to you guys, but this is rather adorable. Okay, here we go.
Let's see it.
This is 17 ounces of organic strawberry fruit spread from Whole Foods. I have gone organic for this challenge because I don't want to die from eating all the terrible, horrible things that can be in other jellies. The ingredients: organic strawberries, organic cane sugar, fruit pectin, ascorbic acid, citric acid. I am eating, there are 25 servings in this 17-ounce jar. I'm looking at 40 calories a serving, so that puts me at a grand total of 1,000 calories in this jar. 10 grams of sugar per serving, which puts me at, what was it, 250 grams of sugar.
I think it's adorable how you think the fact that this says organic on the label makes it any better for you. That is just classic.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's organic. If it's organic, I can put it in my body. It's not going to have a terrible effect.
All right. Well, enough messing around.
Wait. Do you need some inspiration? I actually, a friend of mine wanted to weigh in with just a note for you.
What?
Win.
No, the Philly stuff doesn't work on me.
What are we waiting for? Take this!
This doesn't have the same effect of people who aren't from Philly. You guys should have played Shout or something, the Bills stuff. Like, the Philly thing doesn't really do it.
It worked for Nick Foles against Tom Brady. It could work for you against a jar of jelly.
Right.
Let's go.
All right. And because I said I would eat it with my hands, do you have an official time?
4:04, begin now.
Okay.
The first bite is down with your hands.
You're welcome.
Which I don't totally understand, but oh boy.
This is thick.
Wow. This is two pretty big bites, and you have not even made a dent on this jar of jelly yet. Oh, now I'm getting disgusted.
This is going to be awful.
So
It'll be terrible.
The thing about peanut butter is people generally do eat peanut butter with a spoon alone, just peanut butter. Nobody eats jelly alone with a spoon. It just doesn't happen. So this is actually looking incredibly disgusting right now.
There's a reason why people don't eat jelly. This is awful.
Oh.
This is really awful. It's thick. There's a lot of it.
So you're 6 bites in. How's it going down so far?
Terrible. But what I want to do is I want to get as much as I can before my brain realizes what I'm doing.
So I had a half hour. You have a half hour. That means you have till 4:34. You're already. Oh my gosh! I think you're already.
I'm going to tell you. Can I get Botox after this, and can the company pay for it? Because my face is so scrunched up. I'm giving myself real wrinkles today.
Yeah. Oh, every bite you look sort of like mildly sick. Like every bite you're getting like 3% sicker on each bite, which is pretty good.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I know that we talked about this, and you ate what brand did you eat?
Skippy.
But I went for the organic. I splurged for it. I actually am a little bit happy that I did that.
What, does it taste any different?
Because I don't want it to. It's a little thicker, so I didn't want it to be like that gelatiny.
See, I think you made a mistake because basically the store brand, the Welch's brand, they put things in there to make it easier to eat. I think this is going to cost you by the end of the jar because that is thick jelly.
RPC
There's like real
says,
strawberries in there.
I'm going to uke, and you're right. I am. This is like the Nuggets winning the title. It's not a matter of if, it's just when.
So do we start the side bet, Perloff, of the time of when she actually relieves what she's eating?
Yeah, by the way, that's not a bit. She's definitely going to throw up. I can see her.
Absolutely.
I can feel this.
She went from sweaty to just like a slightest tinge of green if you look closely.
I know. Moy said I should have gone with smoother jelly. I don't think so.
I'm going to go with 423. Exactly. 423 is going to happen.
Well.
That's my side.
Wow.
That's my side.
She's
hustle.
making real progress here. Okay. Well, you have a half hour to eat. I think we should talk some sports in the
go
meantime.
ahead. What do you want to talk
because
about?
you made me and what is Giannis's last name? Can you do that?
Antetokounmpo. Made you say all those difficult names to pronounce.
Yeah, which I have trouble with already. Okay. we want to actually play a game, which of course goes with eating jelly. What game goes better than Cook or Hopkins? Which is
The sensation that's sweeping the nation.
The popular sports talk radio game where we decide, who do you want? Dalvin Cook, the running back from the Vikings, or DeAndre Hopkins, a former Cardinals wide receiver? Because both are on the market. And I think it's funny. There are some teams who are looking at them both. So we're going to go team by team. And Maggie, if she can muster enough mental energy, aside from the jelly, will weigh in as well as me on who you want, DeAndre Hopkins or Dalvin Cook. Mike, you start.
She just sighed, and I can't tell if she sighed because she hates this game or because she's struggling.
No. Her eyes are, by the way, her eyes are bloodshot, which is kind of weird. I didn't see that coming so quickly.
I know that we were doing this all when we hit a certain threshold of YouTube subscribers, but if you are watching on YouTube now, if you could hit subscribe, we would be so grateful.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let this can't all be for nothing.
Definitely subscribe now, because we might have to go to some sort of black card when Maggie starts vomiting on here, because I don't know if you want that on YouTube for life.
Bad.
Seriously.
Bad.
Right.
She must really hate Carson Wentz that much to be able to.
People should not do this, by the way.
Yeah.
I know no one is.
I can't believe I'm going to say it. I can't believe I'm saying this. Maybe you should slow down a little bit. I don't think you look right.
Dude,
you don't
look
look
like
right.
a fake lifeline.
You know, she's got the
You're
right.
handing me a fake lifeline that you're going to rip away. I do
not want you throwing up strawberry-colored jelly, fruit preserve, or whatever this is called, all over my laptop here.
We're far. This is happening. At some point, I'm going to vomit.
She's got the right idea, though. Like go hard early on before the hypothalamus in your brain catches up to your stomach. Because when that happens...
Oh, that's what happened to me with the peanut butter. Yeah. I thought I was doing fine, and then I was getting these signals from my body that it was no good. So, yeah, you should eat fast.
Okay, so DeAndre Hopkins, Dalvin Cook. I need some distraction.
Give us a team.
Just try to distract as much as possible. All right, so Hopkins or Cook. The Miami Dolphins, should they go for Hopkins or Cook? They have two speedsters, Waddle and Hill. They don't have that mid-range possession-type receiver, so maybe they could use him more than Dalvin Cook.
Okay, I'm about to throw up, too, by the way. This is disgusting.
So
the thing with this organic jelly, it's so thick. It's not even like real jelly.
This is a bad...
Yeah, you should have gone with the Welch's grape.
We're too far in now for woulda, coulda, shouldas.
I feel ignored. I just asked a question. Neither of you even acknowledged what I'm saying.
Well, okay, do this. This is an easy one. This is an easy one.
This is an easy one, but it's got to be Dalvin Cook for Miami. Now, here's the problem. The fact that Tyreek Hill put it out there that he wants 2,000 receiving yards, I don't think anyone else is going to want to join the Miami Dolphins. Because if they're even trying to get close to him hitting that number, he's going to take up so much of the offense. Who was going to want to play alongside that? You're not going to get a lot of touches if you're both Hopkins or Cook, let alone Waddle. I can't stop eating the jelly or else I'm going to not finish.
No, that was a great point.
I got to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, because...
keep distracting you as much as possible.
I mean, wait.
Spike is still here. Yeah. It's okay. You can go home. I'm not a liability.
Just to take a step back, by the way, when you're the GM and you're sitting around like, should we sign Dalvin Cook? Well, Tyreek Hill said he wanted 2,000 yards, so I guess we're not going to be bringing that all-pro running back. What are you talking about? The team can't base anything on Tyreek Hill's random comment about that, can they?
No, it's just if you're Hopkins and Cook, they're going to have a couple options, I would assume.
Yeah.
I mean, the markets don't look awesome right now, but it's still June. We have a while to go before training camp.
Okay, next team, Mike.
How about the Denver Broncos? Give Russell Wilson some more weapons.
Ooh, no, I don't like. So, did they recently say they're out on Dalvin?
That was very new, but that could be a smokescreen.
So they have too many targets. They're trying to trade some of their targets. The last thing they need is another slow receiver. Because they still have Jerry Jeudy stuck there, Tim Patrick, Cortland Sutton. Maggie's shaking. This is not good.
I wasn't expecting that. I am shaking a little bit.
So I would have gone Dalvin Cook. And if they said they don't want him, they're crazy because their biggest problem is running back. Last year, when Javonte Williams got hurt and Melvin Gordon was stuck there, it cost the game. This is going to sound terrible. It cost them 3 wins for a running back because of the fumbles. So they need to bring in someone new. What do you think, Mag? Well, hold on. Is your breathing okay?
I need a breathing timeout.
I'm starting to get a little sick. I'm not going to lie to you right now. I do not feel good.
It's been 8 minutes? It's been 7 minutes?
Yeah, we're about to hit 8 minutes, 7.5 minutes. I'd say you're well past the 50% mark of this jar.
I'm past 50%.
You're way past it, yeah. So Denver Broncos before you lose it.
Oh my God. Yeah, Broncos definitely need more running help. Is Javonte Williams even going to be ready for the season?
Probably not. Give us one more team before Maggie yaks.
What happens if I do throw up, by the way? Does that mean it's over? Do I have to actually finish the
It
jar?
depends on what you do after you throw up. Puke and rally, you're all good.
Yeah.
You stop and you're done. Then
Puke and rally. This
That's
isn't a
a failure.
frat party.
No, puke and rally, you're a hero. Are you kidding me?
if you puke and rally, it depends what you do. If you give up after you hurl, then you're done. Then that's the end. Then Carson Wentz gets a repreve.
Have we talked about
No,
this?
no. Wentz goes no matter what. We got the YouTube subscribe.
No, then what are the stakes of you not finishing this?
Yeah.
This is the thank you, the payoff for everybody.
You better finish.
Just a pride thing?
Well, it's always a pride thing.
No, I mean, is it just a pride thing?
Oh boy, there's a lot of jelly left. I thought she was making progress. There's a lot of jelly left.
I told you.
She needed to hear.
Fake. These are fake lifelines that
Oh
you
my
are
gosh,
giving me.
I think this is going to end up worse than the peanut butter challenge, and I was sick for 4 days.
Oh no.
I'm like, my hands are shaking.
No, this is going.
This is all the
This
sugar.
is going terribly awry.
Maggie's not sleeping for at least 48 hours.
Do you want to take a small break and then maybe we assess your vitals?
I kind of want to just drink a little water and maybe stand up.
Why
and
don't we
maybe just start running out of the office down the street.
DeAndre Hopkins and Dalvin Cook need to have these answers. So I don't know if
Give
we
us
can break
one more
yet.
team, Samter,
Okay.
and then we'll take a break so Maggie can sort
How
of
about the
breathe.
darlings of the NFC, the Detroit Lions? Would you go with
What?
Dalvin
They
Cook?
just drafted Jameer Gibbs.
Yeah, can't
And-
be Gibson.
They
Yeah.
also have Jamison Williams and
Jameson Williams, well,
Amon-Ra
he's
St.
missing 6
Brown.
games.
So
I
if you
saw
have
they
to-
were fairly high on the odds for DeAndre Hopkins.
exactly. So
So-
they just drafted a running back high, but they also have 2 good receivers. One of them's obviously going to be suspended.
I actually like Hopkins in that
Yeah.
system. That's pretty good. But I don't think they would take Dalvin Cook. Wait, sorry, were there any other teams on that list? I'm just curious.
We can go with the Baltimore Ravens.
I don't have Odell.
Yeah, but
Sorry. Chiming in. So probably not Hopkins, but they can always use more
no.
weapons.
But that's
Oh.
Dobbins. They just drafted a running back
bring
2
in
years
Hopkins.
ago. Huh?
Bring in Hopkins for sure. The more people you have around Lamar, because listen, if you're a Baltimore Ravens skill position player, your odds of getting through the season healthy are slim. So I would, especially Odell is coming off injury, so I would definitely bring him in. Should we get? By the way, honestly,
Well,
real talk here,
that
man.
was just
Real
like a
talk
really
here.
big bite there.
Can we get some makeup? You look green.
Please don't tell me I need makeup.
That's mean.
No, I mean like her color.
Don't tell
her
me
color
right
is
now. Don't
way-
make me self-conscious about how I look. This is
No,
what
there's something way off in your color right now. I'm a little worried.
I mean, this is what all the sugar does.
Ooh.
Like, my hands are shaking.
I think your body is going to have
no
to deal
water.
with this poison. Why don't we take a quick break? Because I think we.
We're going to keep the YouTube channel up, though. You'll be
we-
able to watch during the break. Don't worry. We're not going to tune away.
Yeah,
And
I
please
think-
hit subscribe. YouTube.com/CBS Sports Radio.
I think we might want to call
Please.
somebody at the break.
No, it's fine. I just need a little water.
It's not fine.
It's not fine.
It's really not fine.
No, it's
Let's take a break. We'll be right back on Maggie and Perloff.
You're in a 5-minute break. Four minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Four minutes remaining. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Three minutes remaining. Two minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Two minutes remaining. One minute, 30 seconds remaining. One minute remaining. Forty-five seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds. Break ends in 5 seconds.
Time to Ask the Pros, where you, the listener, gets to ask us a question. Brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts. Simply tweet your question at CBS Sports Radio or at Maggie and Pearl using the hashtag #AskThePros. Be listening later in the show when we might answer your question. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get guaranteed low prices and excellent customer service from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hey, oh my gosh, there's important. Did you see the Saquon Barkley video that just came out? I'm between my scene to this.
Oh, why did you show me that?
I'm sorry. It's the throw-up scene from the movie Stand By Me. Oh, I accidentally throw that. Maggie Gray is in the middle of her jelly challenge.
Oh, I've got a bucket now.
She's 80% of the way through a jar of jelly. She has to eat in a half hour to pay off a bet. And I have to tell you, it's not going well. I mean, it's going well for us, the audience, because this is... I went from concern to enjoying this. I think she's going to survive, but this is getting ugly. You look terrible.
I feel awful.
No, I mean, you look great, but you look like you're feeling it.
Don't lie to me. I look terrible. I feel terrible. Rude dogs in the chat. If you want to watch this, youtube.com/CBS Sports Radio. If Maggie vomits or passes out, I'm going to feel partially responsible for this. Nobody is responsible for this except for me. We asked you to subscribe to the channel. You did it. Everyone, the Weedos, the Purple Drinkers, the loyal Maggie and Perloff fans, you guys far surpassed the goal that we set. Don't show that to me. Not the vomit scene again. Stop.
This is amazing. It's a pie eating contest in Stand By Me where they're projectile vomiting. And it's sort of the same color as Maggie's jelly. Which,
Oh, no.
Perloff, you're setting yourself up here because the whole point of that scene is one guy throws up and the entire town throws up. If you're trying to induce Maggie, you're next in line, buddy.
I know. Monkey see, monkey do.
I'm definitely nauseous right now. I will. If you throw up, and why'd you have to buy the thickest jelly that has ever been made in the history of jelly?
Gosh.
Why couldn't you just buy normal Welch's
natural.
grape jelly?
I needed it to be natural because I'm putting down 250 grams of sugar and 1,000 calories in 30 minutes.
This is the lumpy oatmeal of jelly. It is ridiculously gross.
Daniel Harrison says, I don't feel bad about Pearl eating the spiciest wings on earth now because you're making fun of me. That's a different challenge for a different day.
During the break, Maggie had the line of the day. She goes, I'm definitely going to need a small trash can to throw up in because I don't want to throw up my Trader Joe's bag. That is dedication. That's dedication.
Yeah, they're getting nothing from that, by the way. They're not a sponsor of the show at all.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, God. This is... All right.
Oh, Bob.
I can't describe how gross this jelly is. You just ate a bite, and it looked like a half a strawberry was hanging off it.
It's like
Nobody
Jell-O.
talk to me right now.
You could have just gotten Welch's. This is your fault. You brought this over. You could have just gotten the generic grape jelly and just scooped it down, and you would have been fine. But you had to go fancy. You had to go with organic.
Yeah. Am I being punished
You're being punished.
for organic jelly?
It's just way too thick. It's way too thick.
Everyone else, talk amongst yourselves.
It kind of reminds me of like canned cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving.
No, but
that
canned
kind of
cranberry
consistency.
sauce. That's awesome, though. That goes down so easily.
Yeah, but can you eat an entire can of it?
No. This is like, okay, you know how there's a can? Yes,
We're talking about any other food challenges right now.
First of all, we could all eat that. But you know how there's the canned cranberry sauce, and then next to it, there's the lumpy homemade cranberry sauce?
Yes.
Imagine trying to eat a whole bowl of that crap.
Yeah, that's tough.
Everyone
way.
stop talking about that.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop
first of all,
talking about
It's all
disgusting
jiggly
things.
and oily. And
just know, I mean, like, first of all, a pound of stuffing, and like sometimes the stuffing is like a little undercooked, you know?
Still talk
You
about-
know?
yeah,
Can we get a WTF Aaron Rodgers?
And, like,
Stu, hit the
Yeah,
music,
yeah,
please.
yeah.
Anything, something. I need a distraction, not you guys talking about cranberry
Aaron Rodgers
sauce.
actually, we're in New York. Aaron Rodgers is actually here because apparently he's doing everything in New York. He's like, oh, Maggie's taking down a jar of jelly. I will be there for that.
Let me be a good teammate. Perfect attendance.
Can you, all right, here, can I make one more request? Do not hold the jelly out in your shaking hands that are now completely
I'm
shaking,
going through
which
like
is
some
weird.
kind of sugar shock. How much time do I have left, by the way?
You have
10 more minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Can you not put that out in my, it's so disgusing. I don't want to see it anymore. Keep
You
it in the
don't
jar.
want to see it. I'm
I can't
actually
believe you have
eating
to
it.
eat that.
Thank you
Wait,
for being so supportive. When you were halfway through the peanut butter jar, I wasn't like, oh, maybe I did say that looks gross. I possibly said it looks gross.
But Maggie, for the record, you were very supportive. You were pushing him along. Perloff is trying everything he can to sabotage you.
Showing me the scene from Stand By Me when they're all puking, that's not being a good teammate.
Well, I mean, come on.
I think there's a little bit of jealousy. I think that he realizes that maybe the jelly challenge might be more difficult than the peanut butter challenge.
Oh, yeah.
And that he
100% more difficult.
He got all easy.
100% more difficult.
I never would have considered that. But I'll tell you right now, I'd take a jar of peanut butter any day over a jar of jelly.
I feel like I'm going to burp.
Is the next challenge like one of those like Smuckers where the peanut butter and jelly are both in the same jar together?
Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, America.
What about a jar of
Apologize
fluff?
to Canada too, because
I'm sorry, Canada.
Yeah.
A jar of fluff? That'd be pretty easy.
No.
Stop talking about food.
No, fluff would be impossible. There's no way you could eat a can of fluff.
Oh, we want to put Maggie over there. What's that gross peanut butter sandwich you like to eat, Mike?
Oh, peanut butter and onions?
Raw onions.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just imagine taking a big bite of peanut butter
Fake the
raw
sound when
onion right
you're
now.
about to.
Anything.
The
The
crunch.
Cowboys. Let's talk about Dak Prescott.
The crunch of a
Anything.
raw onion and peanut butter.
So hold on, is the next challenge? I mean, we're talking about the next level. Stu or I having bread. Maybe I just eat a raw onion.
That'd be that'd be good.
I think it has to be the full peanut butter and jelly. Let's complete this
Okay,
thing.
can
Who's
we
eating a loaf of Wonder Bread?
Can I talk about an NFL team that I've really wanted to weigh in on a little bit? The Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
They had DeAndre Hopkins in town, but their rookie quarterback actually ate a banana with the skin on. Crunch on a banana. Then
you know what else he had?
Wait, what did he put in his coffee?
No, we did
He had
that.
coffee with mayo in it. And that was not long after we did the hot dog straw challenge.
Wait,
the hot dog straw challenge may have been worse than the mayo and coffee. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think we're sending her over the edge.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us? Why are we so unsupportive people?
Stop talking about it. If you're in the chat, youtube.com/CBS Sports Radio, please, for all things holy, please hit subscribe.
What do you think that
Don't
sounds-
let this be for nothing.
What do you think it sounds like when you crunch on a banana through the crunch?
All right, how much time do I have left?
7
You have
minutes.
7 minutes. Okay.
She's slowing down considerably. For anybody who's not watching on the stream, if you're just listening, Maggie, she got off really fast, and it looked like she was just cruising to the finish line.
But you have to do that.
Yes, but you have hit a brick wall.
But also, these strawberries are
really,
so thick.
I'm really close to the edge, though.
You don't have to. These strawberries
I'm
are
close
so
to
thick.
the end.
Oh.
Look, I'm almost there.
I'd say we have 3 massive bites left.
I think
You
I
might
can
wanna-
do this. I think you're right. I think I can do this in 3 more massive bites.
Okay. And they do not look appetizing. How is hold on a second. Top 4.
Perloff is looking to inspect
Her
the
heart is
jar.
beating, rapid heartbeat.
Check
I don't
my pulse.
Yeah. I was like, she's shaking a little bit, and everything seems like her whole body seems a little bit off.
See,
I just want to
Alan's
make
in
sure.
the chat saying, "Go Maggie, go." Thank you, Alan.
Alan, you're no fun.
I don't think I'm ever going to eat a strawberry ever again.
Oh no.
This is it. This was it for any strawberry ever.
I'm not
Yeah.
buying it. It's the same thing that everyone says, like, I'm not drinking ever again. Like,
Yeah.
you'll get over it.
I went 3 weeks without eating peanut butter again. I said I'd go for life. So, how do you feel?
Awful. But I feel like I'm going to puke
You know why?
because I am.
Because you are.
Oh, no.
And Maggie, just word of advice: don't fake the vomit sound unless, like, if you're this close to it.
Yeah.
Once you fake the sound,
Yeah.
you're it's like a
Hey, by the way,
foregone conclusion.
I think we're going to need a second bucket. Because if she throws up, I've been looking at this disgusting grape jelly and strawberry jam. Oh, God, yeah, we're going to need a second bucket. I can't even look at her now.
She's breathing through her nose right now. That's heavy breathing.
Okay, I have 2 more big bites.
Oh,
and this is over.
God, this is so nasty to even be around. Oh,
I am very glad I have this piece of glass between.
I wish I was
right
eating
now.
peanut butter right now, not having to watch somebody house a jar of jelly. This is more disturbing than
David's
you know.
in the chat saying, just focus. I'm trying. Everyone keeps talking about there better not be anything in there that's like gross looking garbage. No, that's like someone's lunch or something in there. Hi, Marco.
From probably Friday,
Stu.
since it's been the weekend.
Where's Yusef?
Wait, okay.
Maintenance
Let me
man.
know when you're down. Let me see. You have this. Is this
All
like
right, this is
the second to last bite, the penultimate bite?
I think so. Hold on. I'm going to make this one really big so that the last one's going to be like, okay.
Okay, this is a big
This
bite.
is the second to last bite.
Oh my gosh, there's like 9 whole strawberries in that bite. That is so nasty. Oh God, she took it down.
I feel so sick.
I got to tell you,
Miguel, you can do it. Thank you.
we're making a bit of this. This is no longer a bit. This is flat out
Yeah, this is so good.
nasty. This is this strawberry jam or what is it called? Fruit spread?
Yeah.
It's way too thick. You
Organic
totally. This
fruit
is your
spread.
own
All right,
fault.
this is it.
Trying to be healthy.
This is it. This is it. This is it. Okay. Well, we agree that if I eat this, I will eat in the whole jar.
Let me see. All right, we'll get Marco in here. What do you think? Is this the whole jar?
Yeah.
This is the whole jar.
This is the whole jar. I'll throw it
This is the last bite. You have
to the
a
live
minute
stream.
to spare.
Stu, can you see? This is it. The whole jar is empty. Yes.
I don't know. I see a little bit there on the edges and
There's
the top.
always a little on the edges.
I mean, we're talking about a whole jar, right?
Santer, I will strangle you.
Yeah, Sandra, you're on the other side of the glass. This is the whole jar. Trust me. If she
Okay.
has to
That
start
little
digging in
bit
there.
about look, and it's like, oh, I hate everyone, myself the most. All right, this is it. We agree that this is the last bite. This jar is empty. I'm not gonna have someone call me on a technicality in like a day.
Does anyone have the second jar ready to go? Just in case. We have 2 minutes to
I
spare.
will run out. You'll never see me again.
All right. Oh. I'm turning away. I'm turning away
Please.
because I don't want to be, because I don't think this is going to last long. in her system.
YouTube.com/CBS Sports Radio. Please hit subscribe. Please. Please don't let this be for nothing.
Here we go. She took the bite. Wait, but she has to swallow it. She has to swallow it. Will it get past? Oh, boy. It's not looking good. Maggie's hands are around her face. She's looking. Oh, God. Her eyes are closed. She has done it, people. She has eaten the entire jar of jelly. She has eaten the entire jar of jelly.
I want to die.
Oh, my
What
God.
day is
Are you
it?
okay?
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
I've seen people who finish marathons and look like they were in better shape than you. What?
I did it! I did it! Adrian! I did it.
Oh, I would not make any sudden movements there, Mag.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, I've never really been out drinking late at night with you. I imagine this is what it looked like.
Oh, that my face must look horrible. I apologize. YouTube.com/CBS Sports Radio. Yes, I did it.
You get full 100% credit for that. Because once you started eating that jelly, it was so thick. Do you ever regret the choice you made of jellies?
I regret everything. I regret my whole life. I want to go in a time machine and go back to when I was like, Sports Talk Radio sounds like a good idea. I want to rethink everything.
Well, you're the moron who thought of this challenge.
It was just the peanut butter and the jelly. It just
Also,
went
you love
together.
sugar, and you said, I can probably do this. You love sugar the way you like sugar. You don't like it randomly. And you totally picked the wrong kind of jelly. All
Can I
right.
vomit now?
Are you going to do it on camera?
I'd rather not.
Okay. Oh, boy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that just.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I think that we might want. Are you okay? Can we take a break here and come back? We're very proud of you. You did it.
I bleeping did it.
You did it.
I did it. I did it. They said I couldn't. Thank you, Dave.
I said you couldn't.
Thanks, Dave.
We all believed in you, Maggie, even though we tried to sabotage.
Well,
We tried to break you down.
Now, how long does she have to
It was
keep?
out of love.
By the way, just to finish about how long? Another half hour to keep it down. I think that's the next part of the
No.
jelly challenge.
Please, for the sweet
I think it only
Moses,
counts.
let
I
me
say
go.
if she throws up within the next 20 minutes, Carson stays up an extra week. Is that it? Can we bargain
Just
here?
let me go and just have some sweet relief from this jelly hell.
Oh my gosh! Somebody's going to be cleaning up the women's room today and be
No,
like, "What the heck happened here?"
There was a death.
Oh man, you are a trooper, but I'm getting
Would you hold
nauseous.
my hair?
I'm getting nauseous looking at you. You did it though.
I did it! Yeah!
All right.
I did!
A jar of jelly in a half an hour for no real reason on earth.
That is becoming very apparent to me, right?
Oh gosh, this is actually going to go in the bio. Once ate a jar of jelly for no good reason,
Hopefully not the...
and then it was bad. It was bad. We might have an interesting week here at the Maggie and Perloff show. We're not sure.
People are
Definitely
telling
have
me to
Perloff. We don't know how long we're going to have Maggie, but
People are telling
great
me to
job.
puke on the poster. Oh,
That's a good way to destroy it.
a sweet ending.
The green jersey. We have Christmas themed red and green Carson Wentz. Why don't we take a break and we'll
Please
maybe
let me go.
We'll check out.
Release me from this
Actually, it could be
torture
fun.
chamber.
Could be fun to keep Maggie here for a little while, just see what happens. All right, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, hopefully Maggie will be here.